Hey, here's 3 hidden gems for under $100 that everybody is overlooking. But you know your boy Wall Street Chat, we're going to bring it to us tonight, right? So we got a banker, a gold miner, and the AI glass company. That's right, y'all. A banker, a gold miner, and an AI glass company. When it comes to the market, everybody's just piling into the same names over and over and over and over and over. And you wonder why it's hard for you to find companies. So what I'm gonna do today in this segment is I want to give you a bird eye view of 3 companies that you can look at right now for under $100 that can help you build your wealth. But before we get into that, I need you to like, I need you to subscribe, and I need you to share this out with somebody. And last but not least, man, comment below and let us know how you like this video and how we can help you on your journey. Let's get to it. All right, so first on my list is none other than HSBC, right? It's a bank that is known well. I seen a lot of this when I was in China. I seen this company all over I seen this bank all over when I was in China. Even airplanes all over when I was in China. But think about this. It trades now about $68, $70, right? It pays a dividend of 5%. Let's just stop right there. What? Backed by a cheap payout ratio. So the payout ratio is about 66%. That means it still has a whole bunch of money to keep growing this dividend and keep investing in the stuff because it's not paying out all this money to pay us dividends. Stop being greedy, man. Right? Now that means it's built on something. Now I will say this, now the Q2 revenue did drop. The profits did drop by about 29%. But here's the but. The manager is truly focused on pruning those costs down and is also focused on wealth management. Now, wealth management has been essential for this company. It's been their bread and butter, right? And they have a lot of Asia exposure, and that's just one side. The analysts have this target of revenue almost to the 70s. So analysts had this stock hitting at like $75, modest upside, but most of the value here is in the stability. When the market pulls back, this company is just stable. So you don't got to look at how you look at tech, and tech be all over the place. You don't know where you're getting your money from, right? Think about HSBC like a bridge, right? Like it's not flashy, but it's steady. It ain't going nowhere. It's consistently getting money, and it's well known across the world. But it's under $100, y'all. Go check it what it's up year to date. It might blow you away. Next on my list is none other than Newmont Gold. Now, this is a safe play. We know no matter if you're looking at Newmont Gold, GDX, AEM, GLD, gold. Gold is just going crazy. Now, I've been telling people since gold was about $1,900. Buy gold, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. Everybody fusses with me. But right now, every gold stock, every gold ETF is through the roof. So this company is Newmont Energy. Right now, watch this. It is the world's largest gold miner, right? And it has a fortress of a balance sheet. The balance sheet when I looked at the balance sheet on this company, I said, wow. I just said, wow, when I saw the balance sheet. Because y'all know that's one of the things that I really, really, really like to hone into. Companies with strong balance sheets. Then because it's the world's largest gold miner, mean they mining more gold than anybody, right? Watch this. This becomes the hedging to everything that's going on. We know gold right now is $3,600 an ounce right now. Oh my God. I don't think y'all hear me. Gold has been the one thing that has been consistent all year. And companies like Newmont Energy, Newmont is just, they dominate, right? Think of it as a vault, like under your home, right? Like everything is protected right here, right? Gold drove up 39% recently as option traders was using gold for like covered calls. And it's been the hedge to wealth in America, especially under the Trump regime. So I like this company, Newmont Energy. Now, I'll be real with you. It's under $100. If you want to pay a little more, I'm not mad at AEM and I'm not mad at GDX. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I just want you to know you got to get you put in position. Now, last but not least, now we got Corning. Ticker symbol GLW. Now, this one is really interesting. Watch this. This one has a dividend of 1.55%, right? It has a long history of consistent payouts and increasing the dividend. So one of the things that I like when I'm looking at a dividend company, Have you been paying that dividend for 10 years or more? And have you been increasing that dividend consistently? Those are the things that are extremely important when we're looking at a dividend company. Now watch this though. We're going to go a little further. So the revenue jumped by 19%, y'all. Revenue jumped by 19%. Not only that, they had a full year jump of about 41% because now they're saying they are fueling the fiber optic sales. Now watch this. All AI data centers will be thirsty for these fiber optics. That's right. That's what I like. That's why I saved them for last. The fiber optics that's running all the data centers, this is where they're going to come from. This is one of the companies that's going to come from. So now you're not just talking about a company that's just playing it safe. You're talking about a company that's really inside the AI space now, right? Not only that, they dominate material science. So from Gorilla Glass to fiber optics, they are the quiet beneficiary of all the AI infrastructure. Now, that's just the cheat code right there. You know AI is here. You know AI ain't going nowhere. My thing is, if you know that, then what I need you to do is start positioning yourself outside of just the known companies and get some of the companies that's the byproduct of it, because when they go, they go. So when the AI center and the data centers are running, you got companies like this that's just consistently running, breaking 52-week high, breaking all-time highs. But then when the bigger companies are pulling back, you have these type of companies that's consistently moving forward, right? And that's the thing about investing that really hurts people in my eyes, is we always want to be where the hype at instead of just being where the money at. So when we look at a company like GLW, we ask ourselves, if it's the world's largest gold mine, that means it has a moat. If it's producing fiber optics and it's producing glass, protective glass, Gorilla Glass, that means it's protected. So now we talking about a company that not only is dominating, but now we talking about a company that has a moat around it. You got to think about them as corners, like GLW, like the spine for data, for that whole thing. Because without that gold, without that copper, without that fiber optics, it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. So these are three companies that I think you should be looking at. Now, here's what I want to tell you. If it's up to me and I had to pick one, let me just say this about GLW. Goldman Sachs has it as overweighted. Citibank has it as a buy. Companies hitting 52-week highs. If it's up to me and anybody, I would truly have to say, I would definitely go with, I would have to go with GLW, for sure. 100%, hands down, right? We talk about insurance, we talk about income, we talk about infrastructure. All of these for under $100. That's what we call diversified power. So you set up a small account. Now you don't got to go try to get the NVIDIAs. You stick to a company that's under $100 that you can build your portfolio on, that you consistently gain business in, companies that have great balance sheets, companies that's paying solid dividends, and companies that are just consistent with building and growing. So GLW will be my pick for the future, man. All right, man, it's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this video out, but also remember, that's not me in the chat talking about WhatsApp or Telegram, so don't fall for y'all, because I can't help you. Until I see y'all next time, man, trap wisely. Salute.